Welcome, my beautiful hearts. In today's video, I'm going to share with you, for some of you might sort of sounds very simple, but the truth behind this, that little simplicity can really change your whole life. You know, the moment, the darkness, when we call ourselves, I feel so dark inside. Oh, my life is so dark. You know, you think you're just saying, but your words sometimes and most of the time are a reflection how we see ourselves through. And this is really the lie. And I'm saying the darkness that we're perceiving ourselves through moments when we're feeling stuck, when we're saying to ourselves, I am stuck. I feel so heavy. I feel restricted. I feel nothing will ever change. I feel unworthy. I feel, all those things. Like, for example, I'm behind. Everybody can do it. I can't. I feel behind so much. I've ruined someone's life. I am ruining anything I'm touching. And, maybe one of the probably biggest one, there is no possibilities. This is like fiction. Some people can, but I can't. But I tell you, this is 100% lie. The darkness, the sense how you say to yourself, and and how you say to yourself, and for some of you, you don't even realize, you're not even aware that you're so deeply attaching yourself to that nonsense, to that lie. And the truth behind this is the moment you're able to observe this, that this is how you say about yourself, you're not ready, I don't know, how to be, and all of that. This is the moment you actually merging from identity. This is the goal. Trust me. This is the goal, because from that moment, when you start realizing you're merging from identity, it sends a signal out there to match, which you're going to say signal like this based on what you learned long time ago, because that's how identity formed. It has been formed long time ago simply to protect you, because it learned a long time ago that being small was safer, or for example, being staying quiet is safer, or wanting more, it is safer, or actually staying small and not shining your light was less pain. And we do this, is not only you, this is we all do. But I just want to say to you, this is the moment when you creating those identity, when you believing in that conversation from the old past stories, and you start putting and implementing into everyday life. And there is identity coming out of you. I don't try, you never want to try, because you somewhere deep inside believing you can't, because you don't. And maybe you've tried many times and you didn't achieve what you want, and only kind of put like a big stamp, yes, this is who I am, confirm. Maybe you're telling yourself, the identity say, I'm not enough. And who do I think I am for me to want something more from my life? And I'm too late, and like I will fall anyway. And those living voices are inside of us, but they're not ours. They're just being created to protect us from not to be heard, not to be feeling unsafe. Means the mind is doing the job, but it's not evil, it's just protecting you. But your role is to recognize where you start living your life from. Just imagine, in your relationship, in your business, in everyday life, in your health, if you're trusting that voice, starting from the negative, you need to recognize this is the identity. Because if you don't, everything will fall through as that identity. Your action will be based on feeling, I'm not, for example, enough. I don't, deserve. I don't, this is, me, who I always, fall away in anything I do. And this is just the moment when you actually thinking you are dark. When you're engaging with it, this is the darkness, this is that sense of it. But I tell you the beauty behind all of that. Your light did not disappear. No, it just got slightly covered, like, slightly diminished by the stickers. Just imagine there's like a sticker, your identity, your beautiful mind wants to keep you safe, that didn't want you to do more, because long time ago when you were little, you've tried something, but maybe you were ashamed, you felt belittled, you felt all those feelings, and then mind create that identity. I don't try, I don't I don't do these things because it hurts. I don't try, I don't say, because if I say, I might feel uncomfortable. But we're not here to live that darkness. We're not here to live small. No, this is just simple sticker. And in this video, my loves, I will take you through a doorway, a beautiful transmission that you embody, that experience of how to see yourself as the light, because you are only the light. Let's go, my loves. I want you now, find a comfortable place that you can sit, you can lie down, whatever is good for you, just 5 minutes, it won't take that long. And I want you to see that you won't be distracted in those 5 minutes. That's quite important. And now I want you to close your eyes and take 3 deep centered breaths. And I want you to just unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders, and relax your belly. Notice like you're sinking into the seat or place where you are now. And from this place, my loves, I want you to see the moment in your life where you felt the darkness. For example, I don't deserve love. Maybe somewhere in life you were saying this because you got so many times hurt. Maybe you were rejected, divorced, all sorts of different things. Maybe where you felt not good enough. And feeling not good enough, it could be everywhere. In your personal life, in business, anywhere. Or maybe somewhere you were seeing, you can see yourself when you were failing. You've tried so many times, but nothing worked. Somewhere maybe you've been seeing that it's too late. Maybe you're saying yourself, you're too old. Oh, I've done so many times, it's too late for me. Oh, nothing will ever change. This is a big one too. I want you to see them, those moments in your life when you see the darkness. And I want you to choose one of them now. I want you to name it. For example, I'm not good enough. And I want you to put a little frame around it, like a sticker, exactly like a normal sticker, with that glue underneath. It is like stuck. And now I want you with one finger, when you have a little like a nail on your finger, try peeling off. Try to peel this off. And while you're peeling off, I want you to notice that you actually move, with the moment you're actually peeling off, you're moving slightly closer to the seat, to the place behind your spine. to your awareness seat. And now I want you to peel fully that sticker and notice what happened now. Notice how much more light is coming from underneath that sticker. Beautiful. And now, my loves, find another sticker. Let's do 2 more stickers together, and I give you more time to do the rest, because you might find a sticker that I didn't mention. Maybe there'll be something else. You know, you might think, you know, I'm ugly. My body is, you know, disgusting. We know how we speak to ourselves. I want you to find your truth, what you're speaking to yourself, and what it is created inside of you as a darkness. Okay, let's do the same. Find another sticker, put a little frame around, and do the same. Peel with your finger and like a ripper off. And notice in that moment when you're actually peeling off, you're getting even closer to the seat, and you notice the amount of light is coming from underneath. Let's do another one. Okay, when you got it, do the same. Put a little frame around and start peeling off with the finger. Rip it off. And see how close you got into the seat now. My love, I do by myself, and I want you to do by yourself too, while we're in that beautiful energy here in the room. Let's do maybe 3 more. I'm opening my eyes. I finished mine. Just give you one more moment. My loves, you can now you already tangibly experience this. You can see the light will never diminish. Your light, you are the light. You are the total wholeness of your life. And it has been just covered for a moment. And once you know the stories, you know those things, you just easily shift into the seat. And what I like you to do after this video, because you already been sitting in your chair, in your space behind the spine, because you removed all the stickers, you could experience the fullness of it. I want you to notice the energy when you finished doing that. And I want you to take a little action from that energy when you've completed that little transmission. That sensation you've experienced, that energy you've revealed within yourself. want you to take one little action today. Wonderful. My loves, if you're open to share what you experience through this practice, share please, and let me know if you're ready to take more serious step into the work with yourself, or if you don't want to work with me, that's okay. I'm just sending a sweet invitation. I can just send you a little doorway practice that will instantly shift you from the identity into your seed. This is where everything begins from. And my love, and this is my sweet offer to you. If you like to step into your truth, into your power, I'm here for you. Lots of love, and see you with the next video. Bye for now.